Welcome back to the channel, Kings and Queen. Yes, I saw this particular video of this British man. It was actually so emotional, talking about his journey down here to Ghana. See, a lot of you be asking questions. Why do I see videos of people crying whenever they come down here to Ghana? You would never understand till you get into their shoes. When you step your feet or you put your legs into your shoes, you're going to understand the reason why they are so emotional. They are so, most of them cry whenever they step their feet here in Ghana. But I'm going to be sharing a couple of videos with you all to watch. Please, as you're watching, do so well to like the video, share the video, and as well subscribe to the channel. Let's take a look at the video, then we will be right back.
Our ancestors were from Africa, not knowing that one day I would be able to step on this soil, which has made me come to life, because I understand more after reading books, but still it was not the same. But listening and observing what I saw here, it made me alive, knowing that I have my family way back here.
I came because this is the motherland and I wanted to know about my people. And actually, it's everybody's people because this is the motherland for the whole world.
Yes.
And I heard specifically about Ghana and their hospitality. And when I came, of course, everyone is hospitable, but I also see my roots from Jamaica, as someone else says. I see my people here. I see people with specific features. So I'm really glad that I came. I've always dreamed of coming to Africa, specifically Ghana. I've heard great things about it. I know a lot of Jamaicans have also migrated to Ghana, and I keep hearing that it's very similar, and I'm having a wonderful time. I'm happy to be here, and I look forward to coming back.
I've always dreamed of coming home. I wanted to see where my people come from. And I wanted to see how they live and what they've been through. You know, and my dream is really to go each part of Africa, different countries, to see what it's like. And I've lived it. Thanks be to God.
30 years ago, I was standing in the same spot, not a gray beard. It was actually 40 years of anniversary of Ghana's independence. And Ghana was the first sub-Saharan African country to be independent of colonial rule. The March 6, 1957, this is free.
First word I heard coming to your country, Aquaba.
Even back in 1996?
Yes! First thing that was said to me as I land on your soil, Aquaba. I wish in Canada we had 1/10 of the welcome that you have in Ghana. At the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial, oh my gosh. Gorgeous. This might sound strange, but he's one of my heroes.
Watch his powerful journey, his transformation, and his homecoming to Ghana in 2026 on the ACCRA Experience.
I say thank you. Thank you to the people here. You didn't have to welcome me. You did. And thank you to the elders and the ancestors who have welcomed me again.
This is the story of Pascal Murphy, a Canadian who visited Ghana in 1996.
The reality is that my time in Ghana, in Cheshire, in Accra, changed me radically. I've carried that with me my entire life. It set me on a different path. To me, you can't separate what Ghana gave me from who I am. My ancestors were a part of some terrible things. I acknowledge that. Right. They couldn't see Africans from a vision of appreciation. So when I left in 1996, I had a real, like a dream that I wanted to bring my future wife to Ghana. To know Ghana is to know me. The people who welcome me, knowing what my ancestors did. Beautiful people. The first word I heard coming to your country, Aquaba.
Even back in 1996?
Yes! First thing that was said to me as I land on your soil, Aquaba. I wish in Canada we had 1/10 of the welcome that you have in Ghana. At the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial, oh my gosh. Gorgeous. This might sound strange, but he's one of my heroes.
Watch his powerful journey, his transformation, and his...
There's nothing like the people in Ghana, and to me this is what it's all about. It's simply just connecting, and that's the beauty of it. And isn't that what life's about anyway? being open to the journey, seeing who you meet along the way, and growing in the process. Thank you, Ghana. I wouldn't be who I am without you. I wish you the most wonderful of journeys. See you again.
Akwaba, Akwaba, Akwaba. This is what I received when I arrived here in Ghana.
The things that we saw, some very emotional experiences.
All of the adventures, all of the experiences from going to the W.E. Du Bois house, to the falls, to the castles, to the botanical garden, all the way through.
Our trip to the beach and having dinner at the beachfront was great. With the vendors and the acrobats and the horseback riders.
This trip is one I've been wanting to take.
So it was a hot feeling, warm experience being there. I never forget it.
But it was just like being home for the first time.
The experience was nothing like I expected. There's perception. And
with the vendors and the acrobats and the horseback riders.
This trip is one I've been wanting to take.
So it was a hot feeling, warm experience being there. I never forget it.
But it was just like being home for the first time.
The experience was nothing like I expected. There's perception and there's reality.
I've always wanted to come to the continent. I've always had a desire to see what was on the other side for myself. It was more than a master class.
I'm home. And the people of Ghana made me feel like I was at home.
So from the first day landing, where Felix came to identify me with a picture of myself, because Lee had sent him to find our crew, I knew we were in great hands. The journey just coming to the hotel was vibrant and exciting for me. Day two, well, actually that night, we went to the White Linen, where we immersed ourselves on the beach, and it was just beautiful. Everybody was together. We had fantastic entertainment beyond what I had ever expected, anything like this. Then we went on to castles, to seeing the community and cooking in the community, eating the food that the rest of the people eat, that we're not just eating in a fancy hotel. Even though we did all of that, went to a resort, got spa day and all of that, but it was just like being home for the first time since my ancestries have been traced back to Ghana. This was important for me to get here. It was a magical moment. It was just really something spectacular and a journey that I didn't think I'd ever do at this level.
I wouldn't go back. For $100 an hour job, I wouldn't go back. I would not go back at all. Getting up in the morning, doing what you have to do, and rushing to go and punch the clock to make somebody else rich. You get to decide what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it. And us, we work really hard. So it pays off because we're working for ourselves instead of giving all our energy and everything to somebody else.
From the videos you just watched now, you could literally see the happiness in them, the emotional attachment they have connected to Ghana. A lot of them have been longing to come down here to Africa, to the motherland, but most times they are not opportune. Most of them are scared to come down to Africa because of the negative stereotype that has been told to that's been brainwashed to them by the Westerners about Africa. They would tell them, don't go to Africa. Africa is bad. There is nothing good there. There is no conducive environment. There is no electricity. There is no water. There is no good building. That is the lies that they were being told. But right now, the narrative is changing. The narrative is actually changing, and they are coming back to the motherland, and they are enjoying their stay here. They are enjoying it. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please, as you're watching, if you've not subscribed, please do it to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and comment. See you guys in the next one.